Alright, I'm live.
I gotcha.
A little slice of paradise. Clarence T.C. Ching Athletics Complex in Honolulu. It's the Buffalo Bulls and the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the side.
Have y'all thought about where y'all might want to go?
Virginia Tech.
After this?
Or West Virginia. One of those two.
I'm here. I'm there.
You already there?
I'm already there.
He's got this quarterback's last name McCoy.
Boy.
Have you thought about where you want to go, Russ?
Yeah. I think at this point in time, may change, but I want to go to Florida State.
There you go. That'd be a good one.
And the quickest way to blow up the run game is those interior big
boys. Nobody calls that. They ain't really been there in a while.
Yeah.
On the mountain.
No.
Yeah. They got everything too. I mean, the uniforms, the stadium.
And, they still got to play Florida every year.
Yep.
Really quickly and making that ball hurt. Man, that D tackle was in the backfield in a hurry. The big man is nimble. Nimble, fast, quick, athletic. That's just all words you describe defensive linemen with. The screen, he can go. Great reaction by this defense. Immediately on the catch, swarming to the ball.
Damn. 3 and out against Chippewas.
I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game. Looking downfield, it's Duckworth. Makes the grab. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. They'll send the back in motion.
Will they ever offer someone before I go North Dakota? Probably not.
Well, you don't ever know.
I mean, you can apply.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Oh, and he fumbles. You punk bitch.
He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short.
Great job by the defense in the back end that time. He made the catch, and he had a little wiggle room to run afterwards, but they were able to get to him, rip the football out, and that is a massive takeaway for the defense.
Damn, press wrong button. What's that? Oh.
He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
Drag her out. Oh. Like I drew it up. Just like I drew it up.
You know, yeah, relative damn Chippewas.
From the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Gliding to the right, still
What the fuck was
that?
that?
QB decided not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense, great job taking the throwaway, now setting up.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Got to make the play on 4. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. A Finds a crease. It's Castellanos. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll run him again. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row, or multiple times in a row. I know everybody wants to air it out, but man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers and safeties come up and know that we're going to run the football, I like the way they started this football game.
Moving the pocket, it's Duckworth. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping them.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Out wide right, it's Fuller. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play. The officials will stop play as the training staff comes out to look at this injured bull. This is certainly one way to play great defense. Just play keep away with your offense. This drive will not end. Third down coming. Zings it complete to the right. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
And the Rainbow Warriors will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Working that left side now. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
To the air, it's Duckworth. Rolls right. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
And you knew his legs were a weapon, and he shows it to you right there, running it into the end zone. And this offense, man, they are a good offense, and they are in a good rhythm early in this football game. We talked about the quarterback. We talked about his speed. He can make these type of plays. And on the first drive, Palmer, the defense didn't have the answers. They better find some.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to find them, too, just because of that athleticism and just how he can attack defenses with his arm, with his feet, the different playmakers surrounding him as well.
Damn, 3 got shot of a cannon.
In a week when you're playing against this offense, and I just think
Gone.
everything there on that opening drive. They're going to have to do some soul searching on the sidelines.
Damn.
The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here.
Sometimes you just got to line and run power.
There you go. See, one got soft. I would have thrown a screen right there. We don't get it.
Play action on first down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get him in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed. More fun
damn
blitz
red.
packages. You get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
What a
Oh,
job
look at that
to
shit.
lay out and make the catch.
Dive and catch on 3rd and forever.
Sure was. And one of those ugly diving catches.
You could see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the
3rd and long, we
football
get
touching
one.
the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Oh, that was a good ball.
Almost ahead for a pickup of 5
I
to the
ain't used to
29.
having this.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6
I ain't used to having one that could throw it a little bit.
Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got
Hey, throw it around a little bit.
Get off the ball,
Throw it around a little bit.
Brought down at the 45 after a 15.
A little bit better than the previous Air Force quarterback. 5'7" guy.
Not a surprise.
Look at the stats. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Give to the back. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down.
I mean, he's just 50. Why are you watching, man?
Looking downfield, it's Applewhite. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it on. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays.
Oh, it is.
The defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
Oh, well, you tell him to buy a ticket.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another
He
sack.
needs to do something.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Trying to take it back.
Get out of there. Ah.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got him right where they want him. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
Oh, that was a touchdown.
I don't know how that's a fumble, but I'll take it. 99. Unhook the trailer and go. Or 92.
On 2nd down.
There you go. Oh.
Inside.
Oh.
Castellanos. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37.
Well, I'll tell you, when you start a game as well as this guy did on the opening drive, you're going to earn more touches later. And finally, they handed off to him here on the 2nd drive. But he's really shot out of a cannon in this game. Really like the way he's running right now. He's running hard. He's running with authority.
Oh, look at that pick.
The Rainbow Warriors with a long way to go after the
Sick.
loss.
Oh, tried to get the one-hander on him.
Oh, and then he just throws it up.
Castellanos. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run it.
Y'all see that dive?
That was nice.
I missed it. I'm about to jump it back.
Looking left. Complete downfield. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good.
Oh, yeah, I've had that one before. That one's pretty cool.
Because of great 3rd down execution by this
I like the one you had that time at 15 when you caught it hit the post.
Yeah.
gets a little bit harder.
Yeah, that one was a little bit different than that. It was like,
Make a big play there in the RPO, and they're
he just like threw it up.
They're starting to load the box.
Let it fall on him.
Color offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
Moves to his right. It's complete on the right side. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They march the ball 51 yards for the score. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to
Damn,
throw.
7.
It's Applewhite.
Feels slower.
Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down.
That's A&L, dude.
Will line up to punt it away. This will be a second time
Ain't been
they had to
working.
kick it away.
We don't block a damn soul. How they bring in 3 and we get that much damn pressure?
Nasty move, and now he's got room. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return.
The heck are you doing, 75?
Rainbow Warriors offense comes out ready to go on the attack.
What are you
This
doing?
offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And the Rainbow Warriors with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Quick completion to the right. Tackled after a gain of 4 on the play, and that takes us to the 2-minute timeout. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Breaks into the open. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
This running back is so dynamic, and you've got to be able to take advantage of his speed by getting him to the outside. So that's why you dial up the toss play there. It's a nice way to change it up and get this guy in space to go make plays.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Smack.
Give me that grain.
Release the pass, it's incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up.
How do you get that much pressure on the RPO?
Back to throw, it's Duckworth. Stepping to the right. He'll pull it down. Trying to scramble his
I
way free,
misplayed
but that
that like
defense
a
does a great
dumbass.
job, and there's no gain on the play. The Bulls use their first timeout. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Oh, he's got some space.
And he was fighting with everything he had, Jesse, trying to reach whatever he could, scratch, crawl, fight for that little bit of yardage he needed to get the 1st down, but it didn't look like he was going to get there anyway.
No, ball security, it still has to be at a premium, though, David. 5 points of pressure, right? Fingertips, palms, forearms, biceps, and chest. Moving forward in this game, got to do a better job because this defense, they're going to be trying to rip the ball free.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Oh, pressure's coming. He's sacked. This defense all over it. The Rainbow Warriors call timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Rush right in his face. They got him. Great pressure on this defense. Hawaii calls it second timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. The Bulls will send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a nice grab at the 25. He's got great speed.
Gosh damn it, 3.
The shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Looking for a man. It's
Like shit through a tin horn.
finds a tight end. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much
Yeah,
offenses have
Florida just beat number 11 Colorado by 20.
Where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Second down, gonna throw it. Got it. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 16.
And that's a situation right there where the quarterback is just taking what the defense gives him. The defense is taking everything away down the field. Just take the easy throw underneath.
Sure, my tight ends are kind of nasty.
Changing the routes with his receivers.
He runs pretty good.
He's fast.
And looking to throw on third down.
We got him out of the portal.
To the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
That has to sting as a defense. In a third and obvious passing situation, you're going against this.
Yeah, he can run.
Look at that. Let's hit a goal line stand.
Either spying him or mirroring him.
Sure did, getting all over.
That time, the defense.
And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
How about
One thing this team
you know Johnny from Workstone?
Yeah.
I was talking to him the other day about joining the Pick'em, and then we just got to talking, and somehow college football got brought up, the game, and he said that he plays it. He said, "Oh, I play the hell out of that." I said, "Yeah, what you be doing on there?" He said he plays Ultimate Team.
Shouldn't
That's
they?
all he plays. He just texted me and said that they're on a 65-game win streak in Ultimate Team. He's ranked number 2 in the
Damn.
world.
Damn.
Oh,
How many dollars he spent with that inside
I'm
money?
gonna ask him. I'm gonna say, how much money have you spent on that shit? Dude, he came to work Wednesday.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson.
It was one day this week, and I could tell he was tired. He went and got coffee.
Zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
I was like, "Damn, Johnny, what the heck? What did you do? Did you stay up all night?" And he said, "Yeah, I was." So he does a lot of betting, like he gambles a lot on just sports and stuff. And he said that
Under work.
he said he was sweating out an MLB game. He had a home run parlay. He needed Ohtani to hit a home run, and if Ohtani hit a home run, he'd have won 10 grand. So he said he stayed up until like after midnight
He didn't hit
watching
one,
it.
did he?
Didn't hit it. Didn't hit one. And then we got to talking about this. I'm just asking him how much he spent. Said he hadn't lost a game, hadn't had a game within 21 points in 2 weeks.
Tell him what you and Russ.
I think I'm good.
You tell him the Rainbow Warriors are 1-0.
I should tell him that. I'm gonna tell him that.
Did you tell him that all you play is Dynasty?
Yeah, I did.
What do real men play?
Mm-hmm.
Don't buy their shit.
That's right.
The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today.
We built, not bought.
That's it.
Can't afford to buy them.
Wouldn't do it.
I would if I could.
And for him.
It's so obvious though whenever you play teams that are bought. Like, cause they won't even be that good, but they just got head and
dudes.
shoulders dudes.
You always just throw a bomb every single play, and Jeremiah Smith's gonna catch one though.
Yeah.
Ah, that ain't even fun.
Bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. As we start the second half, Holly, what adjustments do
What
these
the
teams
hell are
want
we
to
doing?
make?
The Buffalo head coach told me at halftime, the message of his speech was, I've got to
Can we get off a block, somebody?
They trust him.
That a boy 40.
But they haven't gotten him enough carries. He said, I've got one guy in the booth upstairs who is tracking how many times our running back touches the ball. That is the most essential part of getting back in this game. Get the rock to the guy who can make the biggest difference.
Holly, thank you. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Moves the pocket. It's Applewhite. He's going to let it go. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And that's a big shot, and that's a big incompletion, but this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Man, how's that not
Man, this
fumble?
defense is feasting. You can tell. They know they got
Thank
the
you,
lead,
Corey.
and they know they have to pass. So they're pinning their ears back. They're bringing pressure. This offense, they have to do a better job, man. You got to protect your QB. Give him some time if you want to get back in this ball game.
Slips through the line. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. The last time they had it, a thing of beauty. Did whatever they want, run, pass, and wound up in the end zone. On the RPO, got it. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. New set of downs after the completion. Drops back on first down. Left side, it's Castellanos. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Rainbow Warriors with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Motion from the back. Looking for a chunk play on second and short.
Yeah, of course you don't get it.
It's caught.
Every time.
Down, but he's got him inside the
It's
10.
fourth down,
First
too.
and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll go to the air. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable. 2 runs, and this defense has been physical, giving up absolutely nothing. Palmer, what's your passing play I think you go to here?
You know, I like moving the pocket at this point, Pollock, and also maybe thinking about the tight end on a crossing route. You can kind of get through the traffic, come out the other side.
He'll be stopped right there. They kept it on the ground on 3rd and goal, and it did not pay off.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's the...
Hang on just a second. I think they're going to try to get the touchdown here. Man, this could be a gamble, guys. They could come up empty. Sets his feet. It's Duckworth. Looking for the score. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And those fourth down stops are so
Being ranked number 2 in the world is pretty cool, though.
Yeah. He had told me that they were in like the top 20, so I guess they're on a little win streak tonight again.
What, 65?
We said it's just him and one of his buddies that play it.
Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was.
Did you tell him to tell his buddy to join the pick'em?
I told him,
Go
I
ahead
said,
and
look,
put his donation in.
I said, share the money with, or share the link with everybody.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And he avoids the sack.
And man, that's another drive for this offense where it's frustration. You're looking to the sidelines, there's not a lot of juice, man. They haven't been able to get going and put drives together and score points. They've got to find something because this game's starting to creep along and they really need to make something happen.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
How can we not man these bums up?
They've got it back after that last drive stalled out and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
2nd and long here. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Here comes the heat. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Gets the back moving. To the air, it's Duckworth. Caught in the backfield, it's Castellanos. Makes the grab, down immediately, he picks up a few.
And man, you gotta love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, I guarantee you one thing, and at halftime with a big lead, there were no conversations about, hey, let's run the ball, let's slow it down, let's bleed the clock, keep our defense fresh. They are staying aggressive. They're trying to add to this lead, and with this quarterback, I do not blame you. Keep chucking the pill.
We've reached the end of the period, and Hawaii is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. This is a design run.
Get in there, Seb.
All over him in the backfield. He'll lose 3 on the play.
Hey, how about this, D? You think they're locked in and dialed into this quarterback and his ability to run the football? You've seen him make plays throughout this game. They know it.
I don't know why I just kicked my field goal on red and missed the shit out of it on this extra point.
2nd down to the air. Quickly to the flat in the wide receiver screen. Good throwing catch. Takes her down to the 5 as the offense tries to...
And why is it that you can do kickoffs and punts on red, but you can't do field goals?
That's a great question.
Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Hawaii. And they take it in for 6 more points.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So the Buffalo offense ready to go on the attack. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. Just wanted to find a little space to run and eke Sticks out some to get it up to the 21. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Dropping back, it's Applewhite. They're all over him. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Direct snap. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time. And the Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Fires to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the 1st down? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. On the run, fires downfield.
Holy shit. 3rd and 20.
Defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Prime time.
Yeah, it is.
Come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Fresh set of downs going up top. He's going for a big play downfield.
God almighty. I just wanted the shutout.
He got a step. It was all over right to the house.
And finally, man, this offense, they have struggled all day. They've been shut out all game. Finally put a drive together, got some points on the board, got some good mojo. Maybe they can take this in the next.
You thought about switching to Bamboo Wireless after what WoW did?
Bamboo Wireless. I ain't never heard of them.
Hawaii's main sponsor is all over the stadium.
I never noticed that.
I mean, just look at the.
Oh, shit.
Throw a bomb to the end zone.
I should switch to Bamboo Wireless.
I mean, Russ, you know he's been known to have his internet to go out.
Oh, I know.
Y'all thought it was I was just messing with y'all. No, that's real shit.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
There go Duck. There go Duck. Duck, duck, touchdown.
Oh fuck! I just gave up another touchdown. Well,
On to attempt the try.
I'm just sending this rest of this out.
So it's a 73.
No, let me run this kickoff back to the house real quick.
It was finished off
Might as well.
terrific 26-yard
Which is at Bamboo Wireless.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Now this team has consecutive wins.